Hey guys, and welcome back to Naruto Shippuden episode 1 Shippuden. I had a whistle and a half there. Shippuden. Naruto Shippuden episode 113. So fresh off the back of watching all of those filler episodes. Yeah, the story was nice. I liked the lady and the kid story. That was nice. I liked the little moments between Jiraiya and Naruto. That was really nice. I don't know if any of that was canon or not, but yeah, it was heartwarming. But yeah, the overall story, you could tell it was a filler, like, series arc, a filler arc, because you had things like Kakashi doing the lightning blade like 7 or 8 times in a single battle, and it's like, right, that's not. Do you even watch the show, writers of this filler arc? You can't do that. And the other one is the fact that that was just the thing, that Kakashi just always went for the lightning blade, and it's like he would do other things in a fight, not just that. And then basically the entire Leaf Village, like the tuning exam class, you know, all the kids were basically, they were all sent on the same mission, so it was like total like fan service. And yeah, I think the only thing that is really canon from that was the fact that the Akatsuki got the 3 tails at the end of it. And even that was just like so stupid, with Deidara and Toby grabbing the 3 tails and just like lashing it up and dragging it off. Yeah. Nice story, told badly. That's all I'm going to say about that one. Alright, but now, without further ado, remember, if you've not yet subscribed to the channel, to go ahead and do so right now. Hit the big red subscribe button now. Without further ado, let's crack straight into Naruto Shippuden, episode 113.
I'm so close. Just a little longer.
Yeah, I was going to say Orochimaru's super unwell because he's waiting to change body.
3 years have gone by.
You'd love to get your hands on our Earth Scroll, wouldn't you?
Oh man, the tuning exams. Those were so long ago.
That young Genin who once trembled before you. He's matured a lot, hasn't he?
Yeah, now he could probably kill you.
I knew the moment the boy turned his immature Sharingan on me. He had such magnificent eyes even then.
The baby Sharingan!
He would prove an even greater treasure than Itachi. Oh yes, I realized at once he was the perfect choice. Especially when I saw the pain he carried within him.
Yeah, you only say that because you couldn't have Itachi.
I knew he would eventually come seeking me out. In search of even more power.
He gave him the curse mark to give him a taste of the power, didn't he? It's like a frickin' drug addict.
I knew that if Yoroi drained him of all his chakra, Sasuke would be forced to use the power of the curse mark.
Sasuke wouldn't have even won anyway if it wasn't for that curse mark. And stealing Lee's jutsu.
No! I won't let this thing take over!
You won't let the thing take over? What are you doing now?
Having the strength of will to fight off the curse mark. Having the Sharingan as well as the wisdom of knowing when to use it.
You say he's got the strength of will, yet he's not got enough will not to let you take his body?
He did improve, didn't he?
Well, yeah, because of the tuning exams, Kakashi taught him Chidori.
There is no one else in this world who can train him as well as I can. No one who so fully understands the darkness that consumes his soul.
How do you know? Have you met everyone in the world?
No one else who can make him more like you, is there?
I don't think Sasuke's going to be more like him.
It's time I got your next dose of medicine ready. We have to make sure you're as strong as possible for the transference ritual.
You really think that Sasuke will let you transfer into his body, though?
And for this transgression you shall be punished. I shall take away all the jutsu you hold so dear.
Such a shame that all that Hell in a Cell happened. Such an epic jutsu that Sarutobi done. And, yeah, it doesn't matter. Because he just swapped bodies.
Finally, I will have the body I need. Your body, Sasuke.
Such a shame that everything that Sarutobi done ended up with this.
Why has there been no report from the Anbu we dispatched to the lake? We may have beaten back Orochimaru's henchmen, but the Three Tails is still out there and still a threat.
I can't remember now if they all died or not. But the Three Tails ain't there anymore. It's what you get when you pull the protagonists away. So Orochimaru tried to attack Itachi.
What's the matter with you, Kabuto?
What's the matter with you? Cough not blood. He's got the Rona.
I will soon be in the perfect host body. I feel wonderful.
Ah, you look wonderful, mate.
If you don't take the level 10 medicine, there's no more I can do for you.
Not the level 10 medicine.
I'll go get the other medicine.
Is that levels 1 through 9?
I'll be back in a minute.
Better be a minute, I'm timing you. Their underground lair is not as pretty as the last one.
Even when you battled the Sani, Tsunade and Jiraiya both at the same time. I've never seen you so menacing and full of ambition as you are right now.
I mean, he didn't do too well against Jiraiya and Tsunade.
If all goes as planned, not only the 5 Kage, but the whole world will grovel in the dust at your feet. That is, once you cast off this body and take Sasuke's.
This idiot thinks everything's gonna go as planned. Never goes as planned. I like the, there was a bit of imagery there with a moth to a flame. Sort of mirroring Sasuke's search for power and leading him to Orochimaru like a moth to a flame.
Chidori Stream!
Oh, so you don't even need to use it. So is that just a Chidori, or is that the Chidori mixed with something? Do you have 2 chakra natures? We're not hurt that butterfly. Oh, no, hurt itself. Like the moth to the flame.
The second squad you dispatched made a complete survey of the lake. The Anbu Black Ops station there have vanished without a trace. The Three Tails is gone too.
Told you it wasn't there.
It's all because I failed to seal the Three Tails. Still, I wonder who could have done it.
Bet Tsunade could have done it. She wasn't so bloody lazy. She was too busy Hokage-ing. She could have been sealing.
This pain is the price of reanimation, but it's nothing.
Surely Kakazu had a better method of reanimation though. Because he didn't do this. He just stole people's hearts. Oh!
This is a change in chakra form I've never seen. Who is it?
Sasuke. Yeah, Sasuke! I told you things weren't gonna go to plan!
There's nothing more you have to teach me, Orochimaru. Now you'll see I can be heartless.
Please tell me he expected this. I don't see how he wouldn't.
You are still naive.
They're not the ones I want to kill.
I said this at the time. There's no point killing people that you don't need to kill.
When I come face to face with him, I'll be heartless, alright.
Right, now you kill Orochimaru, you go back to the Leaf, and we can all be happy families and defeat the Akatsuki together. Now that is a lightning blade.
I'm stronger than you now. So at this point, I don't see a reason to just hand over my body.
Makes a lot of sense! Makes a lot of sense.
Yes, a nursling was the only kind of Uchiha you could handle. You were there in the Forest of Death during the Chunin exams to see if this nursling showed promise, right?
And he did show promise, and then he gave you power, and then he taught you how to fight, and then now he's wondering why you attacked him.
Fire style Dragon Flame Jutsu!
Why is it that the bad guys are always surprised when someone betrays them? You're the bad guys.
So you thought you'd lay claim to me. You thought you could bind me to you with this curse mark.
I mean, I did say it would make sense if Sasuke went to Orochimaru, learned as much as he could, and then betrayed him. I mean, I pretty much called this.
I'm an avenger. I want revenge. I wanted it so badly I was willing to give up my body to get it.
Surely that makes you a revenger then.
Itachi was out of the question, so you came after me, the baby of the clan. Isn't that so?
Could you not have got it off of Kakashi? Or the way that Kakashi got his.
But it turns out you're just another run-of-the-mill ninja, and you know it. You're not even in the same league as the Uchiha. In fact, next to the Uchiha, genius like yours looks pretty ordinary.
Alright, mate, stop. A head that big, you're gonna have trouble getting through doors.
It's disgusting. As an Uchiha, all I see when I look at you is a miserable wretch. And on top of that, I don't like your style.
Well, congratulations, Sasuke. You were born with a Keke Genkai, whereas Orochimaru just learned everything. Only Sasuke could make me, you know, defend Orochimaru. Well, I'm an Uchiha. Yeah, good job. You were born. Fantastic. Would you want a medal?
Using up people's lives, one after the other.
I mean, yeah, Orochimaru's not a good guy, but he's done some interesting things.
You toy with people's lives for the sake of this vain and ridiculous cause of yours.
Yeah, but don't, like, most of the countries also toy with people's lives for their vain and ridiculous causes?
You're telling me that that was the reason? That you butchered every single member of our clan?
I still think Itachi was being mind-controlled or something.
You disgust me.
Is it time? Wait, he just spit his...
Never would have recognized you. So that's your true form.
You never would have recognized him? Really? What about sarcasm?
You experimented endlessly. And this is what you've become.
A big snake. It makes sense.
Give me your money!
Oh, it's a big snake made of lots of smaller snakes. Orochi Dishlord's really got no chance, does he? Oh, he's topless now. Now you're screwed.
A snake that crawled on the earth dreamt of soaring through the sky. It kept its eye on a baby bird that it nurtured in its own nest, never realizing that...
Oh, Orochimaru. No.
The snake is now the prey because that bird is a hawk, ready to take to the sky.
You forgot about Edgy Blanca, didn't you? I swear, Edgy Blanca is the actual lamest transformation that any of them seem to do. Ah, Sasuke. Unfortunate. Unfortunate that was what they decided to go with. Yeah. Alright. It's cool that we're finally getting to see the betrayal, though. I never imagined that Sasuke would just, you know, die to Orochimaru. It would be quite poor in the grand scheme of the story to have the Uchiha being just consumed by Orochimaru. But I suppose, you never know, might still happen. There's only one way to find out. That's by watching the next episode. Unfortunately, we ran out of time in this one. So as always, thanks a lot for watching. I've been Studio. You've been awesome. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.